Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more content.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the fucking news anymore. And I muted. And anybody who's talking fucking virus shit, I muted or unfollowed. And I just can't listen to it anymore. Anybody who says Biden's America or Trumpsters this or that, just done. It's fucking great. You know? Now all I have is workout videos, life coaches, and rappers yelling about shit. Oh, man, speaking of that, I saw this fucking guy. Holy shit. I saw this guy going off. I didn't even know one person he was talking about. Any black listeners out here, you gotta help me out. You gotta help a white guy out here. You don't have to, considering our history, but it would be nice if you could be the bigger person here. This fucking guy, I remember his first name. His first name was Charleston. And he was fucking going off on all these guys going like, the motherfuckers out here giving me shit. He fucked a child. That's how he opened. I was like, oh my God. Fucking 10 minutes just going off on people. Hang on a second. I'm going to find this for you. Let me put in the right thing here. All right, where are we going? Kansas City's offensive coordinator is adorable. He looks like he should be in some Christmas city, like welcoming you. He did. He looked like a fucking snowman. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You know, Mahomes has a real dainty way of running. We stop. Look at the guy fucking point. Yeah, something happened down there. See, they always say Brady does that. He fucking does it too. He was falling down. Throw the flag over there. All right, sorry. Anyways, let me see something here. Okay. Charleston White. I think that's his name. I looked this guy up. That's the guy. Oh, my God. This fucking dude went off. Just came up on my fucking Instagram. He just... he was not holding back. Anyway. He said a lot of crazy shit, you know. I think, yeah, wait. I was kind of falling asleep. Oh, hello. Hey! Almost. I was starting to fall asleep. Yeah, he gets a little sideways at one point, you know, possibly anti-Semitic. I didn't really understand how he was saying it, but I do appreciate somebody just saying exactly what they're thinking and not giving a fuck. As opposed to public speak, you know? It's kind of a weird thing. If you don't agree with somebody, if they're just really saying how they feel, you're like, wow, when was the last time I heard that? As opposed to people going like, well, you know, it was a difficult situation and, you know, we put our heads together. We tried to navigate the rough waters and not saying that we got it right, not saying we got it wrong. And we still have a journey ahead of us. And but we have an open door policy and we're going to listen and we're going to get this right. Now that right there, you could literally drop me into a presidential debate and not even tell me what the question was. And I could just say that and I would move on to the next round. Mr. President, what do you feel about the current situation over in that country whose capital is Kiev? This is disrespectful to them. I need to fucking know the name of the country. Why can't I remember it? I root for those guys. The Ukraine. I root for the Ukraine. They're on my fantasy team of countries. You know, certain countries you root for, other countries you don't root for, right? You know, you root for Ireland, you don't root for England, right? Because England's the cunts. You root for Scotland, even though they're part of Great Britain, you know, even though they should be their own country. You root for them. You don't root for England because they're the cunts, right? You root for Norway. You root for Finland. you don't root for Sweden because they're the cunts. I might be wrong. I might be wrong in this. All right? You root for Poland. You root for Hungary. You stay away from Germany and Austria because, I don't know, you don't know what the fuck they're going to do. Right? They're scary. Let me see who else. You root for Australia, right? Because they're like discarded white people all the way down at the bottom of the world. Really just sort of cut off from everyone. Just down there with all those poisonous snakes and shit. I mean, how do you not root for them? Plus, they got a bunch of great sports. Australian rules football. Patrick Mahomes just underhanded the ball like he was throwing it to a toddler. I mean, that is unbelievable. That's literally a forward lateral. I don't know why they always fucking lose their shit when they do that. They got a lot of looks down there, a lot of razzle dazzle. I'll tell you, you don't know where it's coming from. He lateraled the ball forward. Like, that's how I taught my daughter how to play catch. Well, gee, Bill, aren't you just the king of the gridiron, having not played past the third grade? Patrick Mahomes rolling out, stopping, throwing it out. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes. Come on, Buffalo. Patrick Mahomes feeling it. Patrick Mahomes, undeniable greatness, as much as I tease him or whatever. You know I think the guy's great. I'm just making fun of the other. Josh Allen, what happened? They just scored a touchdown? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from Wyoming, I'm just a simple country boy. We just sit here, put our hat on. I'm not even cold. I'm just doing it because the team told me to, and I'm just here to do whatever the team tells me to do. Patrick Mahomes, I mean, falling to his left, throws to his right, touchdown. I mean, I could sit here and be an old, bald, freckle cunt. By the way, I'm loving their mascot doing the running man. That dude is amazing. Bit of a duck, but it got in there. All right, yeah. State Farm. Okay. So there you go, 14-7, people. I don't know why I'm announcing this like you don't already know what's happening. Look at everybody out in the desert watching the commercial here. I was just out there, wherever that is. I was in an area like that where people have side-by-sides and houseboats and shit like that. That part of America. The part of America that Hollywood makes fun of. Hollyweird makes fun of. All those people in the middle of nowhere that always call it Hollyweird, you got a lot of fucking balls. How about a thank you every once in a while for creating all of your content? Huh? Even those hunting and fishing shows where they got people on there that talk like the way that you do. Those are just actors. Okay? Most of them went to school at Berkeley in San Francisco, and they perfected your accent. You think you're looking at a good old boy. You're not. It's a California liberal. The second he's done killing that yak, he puts on a pair of rainbow flip-flops and goes and uses a gender-neutral bathroom. And that's a true story.